What's good, reviewers? It's your man Benny Blue, and football season is back, and we want to make sure we touch as many new reviewers as possible, and we need your help to do it. So please go to iTunes right now, give us a 5-star rating. That helps us climb the charts and make sure we reach as many savages out there from sea to shining sea. If you don't have iTunes, you can also check us out on Spotify, Stitcher, Google Play, TuneIn, CastBox, and iHeartRadio. And also make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel as well, and follow us at JB and Benny Blue on all social media. 5-star rate us on iTunes now.
What's good, reviewers? This episode of the JB and Benny Blue Review is brought to you by our friends at Snow CBD. Naturally enhance your life with premium CBD by Snow, formulated for stress relief, pain relief, better sleep, and much more. Learn all about it at snowcbd.com. That's snocbd.com, and use code THEREVIEW, that's the review, for 10% off all products and free shipping.
Coach, you've answered questions about your job security all week long, and this team comes out and upsets a ranked Missouri team. What are you feeling right now?
Well, first of all, honor the God. It's been a rough patch, man, but I told my team this, and I want everybody to understand this, okay? A lot of people want this job, so they think, but I'm the man that's built for this job. Every day, man, we grind. We grind. Don't question us. Don't question who we are, what we do, or how we play. We're Vanderbilt men. Commodores, Aikman, die!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sometimes reviewers, we get nostalgic for the feeling. God damn, that's early for that. Holy shit. You caught me off guard with that motherfucker.
Our game.
It's like a tailgate from the house. I like it. I respect it.
Reviewers, listen, we are recording right now Sunday morning. I'm watching NFL countdown as we speak. Our first game starts with my Birdgang, our game, and the kiddies, are playing the Vikes at home, and these games both starting about an hour. So, yes, I am drinking because my game starts in an hour.
Don't judge that, man.
You judge me for it. This motherfucker's doing it all over the United States of America right now in parking lots. All right, trust me.
You damn right. Damn right. You know what I'm saying? And the Burger and the BG's coming off another W, which we'll get to. Reviewers, we're taking it back to the veranda days for the OG reviewers, because we're fucking we got the coffee, or in this case the brew, happening to get us fucking pepping our step.
Yes, sir.
Get this shit cracking early before these games start. Reminder: set your fantasy lineups. You know what I'm saying? This is the JB and Benny Blue Review Podcast. Appreciate you joining us, man. Episode 134. We're rocking and rolling. This train has left the station and ain't stopping for nothing. Shit. We out here. JB is, of course, with his patented Kyler Murray headband with the BG background. You seem to have a little bit more of a twinkle in your eye about your BG as you did maybe when we did State of the Birdgang first quarter. Is that a fair assessment, Dr. Bridges?
Very fair assessment, man. 21 is back, and people are like, "There's one guy." Look, the only piece of our puzzle is defense. All right, and that's a beautiful thing, football-wise, when you can say, hey, the problem that we're having right now is defensively. If we can keep people from scoring 10 less points than they've been scoring, we're going to win some games that we didn't win earlier in the first half or the first quarter of the season. Damn it, hell yeah, I'm happy. Our offense is starting to figure out who they are and what they do well. They're getting 31 involved. They're getting 11 involved. All right, they're getting the tight end involved on third and short, getting it to him. Super Mario is running the ball when he got to, getting down, protecting himself. I mean, shit, we're trending up, all right? And that's why I'm so elated today. Can't wait to watch us play against New York. Hey, Saquon Barkley's back. What's the kid's name? Shepard's back. So they got some playmakers back in their offense. They got the young boys doing decent things. But hey, 21 is back. So if the kid throws if the kid throws 21 side, we know what's gonna happen. Pick City, you know what I'm saying? Well, it's gonna be a welcome back party for the boy 21. He's gonna be high stepping down the sideline in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
Mm-hmm. You heard, you know what I'm saying? Pat P is back, you know what I'm saying? Welcome back like motherfucking Mace in this bitch.
Like Katia, welcome back. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And it's much needed. I know. We're gonna get to that because a little birdie told me, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the BG that they may roll in there and get this done, and we're gonna talk about that. But first, in case you forgot, JB and Benny Blue Review Podcast. Appreciate you joining us. Follow us at JB and Benny Blue for all your social media needs. We are available on all streaming platforms. Google us, baby. You know what I'm saying? Find us.
You remember that song? You remember that song? Google me, baby.
Yep. Oh yeah, that Tiana Taylor shit.
Yeah. That's so dope.
I remember that shit.
Google me, baby.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to future guest Tiana Taylor. The line I think of it is, you know what I'm saying? Hove and that goddamn slapper. Drug Dealers Anonymous. Google me, baby, you crazy? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Google us, damn it. We're the first thing that pops up. They know fucking games. That CEO game is on point. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm sorry, that's a SEO game. You know what I'm saying?
Look, everybody that I talk to and I put up on our podcast, and they're like, "Oh, y'all got an Instagram page?" I'm like, "Yeah." As soon as you put in JB and
yep.
First thing pops up, baby. You know what I'm saying? First thing pops up. Here we go. We here.
Yep, exactly. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? JBandBennyBlueReview.com. If you're just joining us for the first time, you can get all the past episodes, all that good shit, merch, whatever you need, all the content. We got it. Booyah. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Benny, I need some more merch, bro. I need some more merch over here, bro. I got a shirt, I got a hat, you know what I'm saying? I need some more merch.
Okay.
It's getting a little cold. I need a hoodie. All right. What's goody with the hoodie? All right. What's goody with the hoodie? Yeah, man. I need that hoodie, the JB and Benny Blue Review hoodie. All right, I need it.
I'm making that note.
I need it black.
JB
you know what I'm saying?
Needs a hoodie.
I need it black. You know what I'm saying? With the word, how we do.
The logo. And you know what, reviewers? Today is the day. I'm glad you brought that up. So, reviewers, it is getting cold. You know what I'm saying? Some of you got girlfriends that are kind of basic bitches out here, and they're like, "Oh my god, it's pumpkin spice season." Deal with it. It's fine. Let her get her shit off so you can go watch the game. She's trying to take you apple picking and hay rides and all this shit.
Yeah.
Let her get it out. Plan it for a Saturday in between college games. Figure it out. You're a pro. You got this.
You got this. Yeah, we got you, buddy.
Just make sure it doesn't, interfere with your Sunday plans. And this is what we're gonna do, reviewers. We're gonna start a new contest, and the winner will get a patented JB and Benny Blue Review hoodie. We need you to call the Savage Hotline. That's 818-850-2804. Who Mike Jones? 818-850-2804.
Yes, sir.
We need you to leave us a message, and let's try to make this brief, under a minute. We need you to tell us why the game of foosball has changed your life. Whether you played, you didn't play, you're a fan, whatever it is. Hell, you could hate the game, but you could tell us how it may have saved your life when you were getting fucking pulled out of a burning car or some shit. Whatever is true to you, tell us why. And
need that story.
Yeah, and we will play it. We're gonna play it on the show. And listen, the one that comes with it the hardest is gonna get that damn hoodie. It's that simple. We want to know that you care, because damn it, we care about you.
And we're gonna play. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna play your message on that particular episode. You know what I'm saying?
That's correct.
So, we're gonna make sure that the reviewers can hear that man, that woman. You know what I'm saying? Giving their testimony about the greatest sport of all time, football.
Exactly. Yep. So again, all that information is going to be on our social media. I want to actually shout out everybody that's been engaging with us on Facebook, especially. People love jumping in the comments, getting in the conversation. That's what we want, man. The reason why we have the Savage Hotline, the reason why we have the different polls and the stories and all that shit that we do, because we want to talk to you. Damn it, we ain't just doing it just for play. We want to fucking hear you, reviewers.
I don't do this for fun.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Exactly. All right, so that's some business out the way. So reviewers, we love, especially this time of year, we love rolling out new segments, and JB, I think for this, I think I have to hit him with it. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. You know what, man? It's the hunt for Red October. And unfortunately,
great movie, by the way.
Yeah, JB, great movie. JB's beloved pinstripes are unfortunately not going to be able to continue the journey. And I got to be honest with you. As much as my Block M, my Big Blue, showed some fight, I'm not mad at it. It's not gonna be a drop the ether beat on Harbaugh this week. He's lucky because they showed a lot of dog in that fight.
Y'all fault.
In second half.
Y'all fault now, man. And I was at the end, Benny. I was like, yes, it's gonna happen. I feel for that kid, man.
Yeah, he dropped it. Yeah,
I feel for that kid. And listen, all right, listen. So anybody who got some shit to say, for any of you dickhead Michigan fans that had something negative to say about this kid and all this other shit, you have never been in a position to where there's 100,000 people watching you and you have to catch a winning touchdown to tie a game. Not a winning touchdown, but a game is going to tie the game up. A touchdown is going to tie this game up. You ain't never felt that type of pressure. You know what I'm saying? So your pussy ass that's getting up, going to your regular 9 to 5, you know what I'm saying, and gets in your fucking Hyundai Sonata, you know what I'm saying, and fucking goes to your job and ain't got to worry about shit. You hide behind a fucking a mouthpiece and an earpiece, you know what I'm saying, and all people hear your voice. You are not on the forefront. You can't be seen. That's pressure, all right? Will that kid make the play next time? I bet my motherfucking life on it. All right, I bet my life on it. You can see the emotion. It choked me up a little bit watching that kid cry because I'm so compassionate about this game. And I got kids, and I watch my kids fail, and I watch them succeed in sports. And it choked me up, and I ain't gonna lie. I had to turn the TV because I didn't want to watch that kid cry. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because in his mind, he feels like, oh, I'm the reason why we lost. Well, I could probably point out 15 other reasons why y'all lost that game.
Yeah, I mean, look, the whole goddamn obituary for that shit was the first half. I mean, if you look at the second half, they were giving it to them. They controlled the clock. They had way more yards. They really should have come back and won it. And you feel for the kid because it hits him right in the breadbasket through his hands. The defender was celebrating like he got a hand on it. The defender didn't even touch it.
He didn't even touch it.
You know what I'm saying?
The ball just went through his elbows. You know?
Yeah, so you feel for the kid, and you know that is some weak ass shit, as they say. But look, we gotta. Sometimes it's hard to say goodbye to this shit. So we're gonna drop this new segment right now. We're gonna let JB have the floor for his Yankees in a segment that we call In Memoriam. Cue the music. Oh, it's about bow your heads and play at the fucking congregation. JB, the Yankees lost to the Astros here. Apparently, your man Altuve had a walk-off homer to get it done. It was a hard-fought series. The Astros have been good for a few years. Recap quickly what you saw in the series and say goodbye this year to your beloved pinstripe, sir.
Well, first of all, I got to give props to the Houston Astros, man. Great program, great skipper, great players, great pitching. All right, they got Verlander and Cole, probably two of the most dominant pitchers in baseball today and have been for years. My Yankees, hard fought through a lot of injury. 106 and 56 wins and losses. I mean, what can you say about it? You know what I'm saying? Made it to the ALCS. I mean, of course, I had World Series aspirations for them, but fucking Astros had other things in mind. All I'm gonna say is this, all right? I love the Yankees, do or die, pinstripe pride. You know what I'm saying? It's always "Let's go Yankees." Hashtag "Let's go Yankees." Always. And pitching, all right? Pitching. All right, we spent all that money on getting offense, and we need to focus on defense. So I am going to say goodbye to my Yankees for this season, all right? Can't wait till next year, spring ball, so on and so forth. I might even slide down to Tampa and go check out a couple spring games.
Ooh.
But look, we have to, Yankee Nation, we have to get starting pitchers. We got to get at least three of them. We got to get 3 starting pitchers. I think we got pretty good closers. Severino is going to be a good one. He's continuously growing. Knock is a great pitcher. So we got 2 great ones there. Big Chap.
Is he going to retire?
Yes, he's gone. Yeah. If you can tell by that gut. I love you, CC. You know I love you, baby. Big Chap is still there, and I don't think he's going nowhere. One of the best closers in the game. And we just got to find a couple more closers and a couple more starters, and that's that. And I think if we can do that, then I think we can get over the hump with Houston next year because it's going to be the same shit. All right, we're coming right back, swinging them big bats, playing great defense in the field. All we need is that motherfucking mound to be right. So good job. So I bid you adieu, Yankees. You know what I'm saying? Until next year, start spreading the news, baby.
Yep, exactly. Well, yeah, that's about all you can do at this particular time. As for myself, the viewers may be a little bit surprised, and sometimes in order to take, if you got an old dog and you need to take it and you need to put it in a better place, sometimes you got to take it out back and shoot it.
Oh yeah,
I'm calling in memoriam to my beloved Michigan Wolverines football. The reason why is not because I'm going to stop watching the games. It's not because I don't think that they're going to win more games. Of course they're going to win more games. I'm taking them out to pasture right now because we understand the expectations and we understand what they need to do. The fact of the matter is that they've already dropped 2. Now, to be fair, I mean, you know, it's not like they're fucking it off like Georgia, or actually in this week, like Wisconsin, where they're fucking it off to an unranked team. They're just losing the top 10 teams, and it's just this hump that for whatever reason, you know, the Harbaugh-led squads haven't been able to get over. They're just kind of one of those teams that they beat the teams that they're supposed to beat, and you know they have issues beating the good teams. They got Notre Dame next week. From what I saw, if they can get off to a fast start and not get down, I mean that's what fucked them over this week, is they just got down by too many. You know what I'm saying? So that's really what killed them. If they get off to a fast start at home against the old Fighting Irish, they actually may be able to win that game. But the reality is their expectation is to try to win the Big Ten championship, beat Ohio State, and try to get into the playoff. I don't know if any of those things are going to happen this year, and that's the expectation. So if that's the expectation, I consider them a zombie. Now, zombies can be killing machines. You know, zombies can be killing machines. But as of right now, they are now the undead Michigan Wolverines. That's who they are. I might even start the hashtag undead Wolverines. Because they can still wreak havoc, but they're not, you know, when you look in their face, you can tell that there's nothing. They're operating as fucking zombies out here. You know what I'm saying? Like The Walking Dead. So Michigan, based on what you guys should be doing, all the fucking hoopla and the hype and the goddamn Jordan cleats and the fucking Alabama offensive coordinators and the recruiting and all this other bullshit. You dropped 2 already, so I'm sending you to the grave. Now you might stick your hand up through the dirt like a fucking horror movie, but right now I'm fucking smacking the shovel on the dirt until you prove me otherwise.
Packing that dirt. We're packing that dirt, baby.
Yeah, man. You know, they got Notre Dame next week, and then they got a series of conference games against unranked people that they should mash out, and then you know, at the end of the season they got Ohio State. So, you know, you're getting buried for now. If you had dropped only 1, or if you're undefeated, hey, season's still wide open. But you dropped 2, the expectations to win the Big Ten title, go to the playoff, and you can't. That's not going to happen with 2 losses. I'm sorry. Even if you win out, it's probably not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So, is what it is, man. Sometimes you gotta make it. That's the sign of a real man, as you know, JB. The man who can make the hard choices. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. When you can come to reality as a man, when you can come to reality and say, you know what, this is what the fuck it is. If you like it, you hate it, it don't matter. You can come to that reality and say, this is what the fuck it is. And you know you can't change it. That's got to be a big part of it. You know you can't change it. You gotta say, this is what the fuck it is. You take that L, take that L, man. That's the all part about being a man. All right? As long as you produce more W's and you take L's,
correct.
You get that.
Exactly.
That, all right?
Yeah.
People, they ain't hear me when I said, as long as you produce more W's, all right, you ain't gonna be given a W ever.
Right.
All right.
Yep.
As long as you produce more W's and you take L's, you win in life. All right.
Yep.
We win it, baby. We win it.
Yep. Hey, speaking of passion, quick shout out. And forgive me because I mean, look, like reviewers, you got to stall us out for not knowing everything about the Vanderbilt Commodores football program.
Right.
Whoever the coach is for Vanderbilt, I fuck with you, man. I don't know, JB. I don't know if you saw that clip of him doing the interview. That dude was fucking cutting a promo on that ass. That dude was hype.
He's a phenomenal young coach, and I can't think of his name for shit. But
I know I can't either.
I've admired him, you know what I'm saying, since he got that job. This is his 3rd year there. and he's done great things. He's a younger coach, very fiery. Just man, he's with it, man. He's with it. He's for those kids, and he wants those kids to be successful. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he was best. He was definitely doing a wrestling promo. You know what I'm saying? Woo!
Yeah, exactly. Well, in a special tribute to him, JB, as you know, we tend to start every episode with some random clip from a sporting event interview or happenings or whatever. So, sir, you were going to be the lucky winner, and you were going to start off our episode because you were talking about every day we grind. You're fucking right. Every day we grind. Shit.
Yeah.
You know, games out here. You know what I'm
His
saying?
name is Derek Mason. His name is Derek Mason, all right?
Derek Mason, shout out.
Derek
Vanderbilt
Mason.
Commodores, head coach.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Derek Mason. We get a little history about Derek Mason. Let's see about Derek Mason. He's Vanderbilt head coach, okay? He makes a very, very, very favorable salary. He played in Northern Arizona, okay? N-A to the fucking U. Shout out to Northern Arizona motherfucking Lumberjacks. About 2.5 hours that way.
Nice.
All right? For the people that are viewing this on YouTube, you see the fucking... Never mind. So look, about 2.5 hours that way, all right, like the Migos would say, we from the north, yeah, that way. All right.
That way.
It's probably about 45 degrees less than it is there.
Yep.
Right? Play cornerback, all right, man, this guy's been around. Okay, he's done the whole wall. Man, you know what? I talked to this dude during the summer, and I didn't even think about it. He came over here looking at Will, and I met him during the summer. I didn't even think about the shit. Now, I mean, when I start looking at, you know what I'm saying, the fact that he's coached at Mason Community College, you know what I'm saying, so on and so forth, yeah, he's a good dude, man. But he's at Vanderbilt, you know what I'm saying, he was over there at Stanford for a little while. He's 50 years old.
Wow. Doesn't look a day over 35. God bless him.
Blacker don't cracker, you know what I'm saying? That's when you're drinking water and you're minding your business, that's what happens, all right? That's what happens. So shout out to Derek Mason, man, future guest on the podcast.
Yeah.
You fuck with your heavy brother. Keep much success to you.
Yep, exactly. Well, reviewers, we're going to see how successful we are after 6 weeks of Savage Picks. When we come back after this special advertisement announcement, you are listening to the JB and Benny Blue Review Podcast, and we'll be right back, bitches. Reviewers, this episode of the JB and Benny Blue Review Podcast is brought to you by our fine sponsors, starting with Brave New Urban. Brave New Urban is the design studio with the entrepreneur in mind. Visit bravenewurban.com to learn about their web design and logo design services, or just simply look at the great work that they laced us with on our new logo and branding. That's right. Go to bravenewurban.com and use promo code THEREVIEW and get 30% off your first project. Go to bravenewurban.com and use promo code THEREVIEW to get 30% off your first project. And of course, we are brought to you by Pacific Home Buyers. Have you inherited a home or property? Are you going through pre-foreclosure? Pacific Home Buyers helps homeowners in all 50 states get cash. That's right, cash for their homes. And their deals close within 7 to 14 business days. Visit PACHomebuyers.com. That's PACHomebuyers.com. Or call 323-963-3417. That's 323-963-3417 for more information on how they can help you get cash for your home today. Woo! Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reviewers, we're back. Appreciate you rocking with us. Pa-pow-pow, pa-pow-pow, pa-pow-pow. Follow us at JB and Benny Blue. JBandBennyBlueReview.com for all past episodes, all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? We're on all streaming platforms. Pick one, subscribe, leave us a comment, 5-star rate us. Do what you gotta do. You know what
Let us know. Holla at your boat.
Yep, exactly. And just a reminder, for that contest that we are starting this week, if you want to win a review hoodie, leave us a message on the Savage Hotline. It's 818-850-2804. Who Mike Jones? 818-850-2804. And tell us why the game of football has changed your life. And best quick little story, best little doohickey there. Get them a fresh hoodie. You know what I'm saying? To participate, and you could be laced for them chilly months. You know what I'm saying? It's getting a little cold out. You might want a fresh, warm hoodie. That's all I'm saying.
Buddy. Hey, shout out to the Crenshaw Cougars. You know what I'm saying? They just won the league. You know what I'm saying? They just won the league. Won the league. You know what I'm saying? The district league. You know what I'm saying? So Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? The young boys doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? The coach staff over there, everybody's getting it done.
Damn. Yeah, man. It's that time of year, man. High school football playoff season. It's right around the corner. It is right around the damn corner. It's a beautiful thing. So, you know, any younger viewers out there, and we definitely have a lot more this season. You know what I'm saying? Cats playing at the high school level. Right. Cherish that shit, man. Because, you know, the next level ain't for everybody. You know what I mean? So you just cherish it, because shit, even if you had opportunities to play Division II, Division III, like myself, that may not be the route that you want to go. You think in the moment you think it's what you want to do right now when you're knee deep in the shit, but life has a funny way of working. So if you're not sure if you're gonna play football at the next level, whatever that level is, you know, to take it all in. That's all I'm saying. Even JB playing at the highest level, he knows you only get you know what I'm saying. He only got one crack at South Pike. That was it. Right, man. And then it was on to the next level. You know.
Right. Shout out to the South Pike Eagles. You know what I'm saying. My alma mater, undefeated down there, tearing it the fuck up in Mississippi, South Mississippi, whooping ass. You know what I'm saying. In the Division 4A rankings, we're doing our thing, baby. Love it.
There it is. Yeah, man. Well, let's see how we're fucking ranking after 6 weeks of motherfucking savage picks, and with a drum roll, please. JB is at 48, 43, and 1, and yours truly is at 52, 39, and 1. Let's get into it. We both picked the Pats dude to win last week on Thursday Night Football. JB picked his guy, I'll tow your ass BA and them Bucks to beat the Panthers, but the Panthers ended up getting done. Took the Browns. I almost took the Browns, but I knew somehow, some way, Freddie Kitchens may be a little bit too overwhelmed with some of these head coaching duties. They fucked it off to the Seahawks, who were coming off that.
They did fuck it off. That's a great way to put it.
Yes, they did. The Seahawks coming off that 10 days from their Thursday night. JB was right to follow his nose, you know what I'm saying, on them Texans going to the Chiefs, who are going to have an interesting fucking set of weeks here with old Patty Mahomes out for 3 to 4. We'll talk about that.
Yes, sir.
Saints got it done against the old Mississippi mustache and them Jags. The Vikings got it done at home. They've whatever they must have did it fucking Full Metal Jacket style. Put some bars of soap in some fucking towels and beat the shit out of Kirk Cousins, because Mr. You Like That starting to play better. Deadskins got on the winning column. You know what I'm saying?
As I said they would.
Yes, you did. You picked that correctly. And you also bet the house on the Ravens to get it done against the winless Bungles. Ugh. And we were both right on that. Tighten up Titans. They need to figure that shit out. They ended up benching Mariota and they lost to the Broncos.
Yeah.
The whole other shit. But the BG, as we both predicted correctly, got it done against the Falcons, who have Matt Ryan playing well, but the defense playing like straight ass, and their coach is a defensive coordinator, and that doesn't make any sense.
Extremely weird, right? That's one of those.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So the BG got it done. Yeah. And it makes you wonder if the BG can rattle off 2 in a row, which will.
And hold on. So Benny, I want to say something real quick before, because a lot of these fucking people on ESPN get on my fucking nerves, right?
Oh yeah.
And a lot of them have played in this game. You know what I'm saying? Like, they play this game and they understand that every Sunday you can be beat by any fucking team in this league. All right, I don't give a fuck if they're completely horrible. All right, so a scalded dog is the worst kind of animal to be around. Right. So we beat the Bengals and we beat the Falcons. 2 teams that needed a win, and so did we. And we came out on top. So kiss my ass. You know what I'm saying? We turned it up. You know what I'm saying? All you bitches on ESPN, fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all ain't shit but fucking puppets anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, I still got respect for my guys. Randy Moss, my dog. You know what I'm saying? Like Ryan Clark, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm just saying, bitch ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? That be talking all the other shit. You know what I'm saying? That ain't shit. The weak asses. You know what I'm saying? Bitch ain't got no talk.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Cat's just saying shit just to say shit. They got everybody else is picking this team. They just go ahead and pick the other team.
They saying shit because they have to. Shit, that's why. Exactly. That's why they saying it, because they a robot. They got fucking batteries in their back.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of scolded dogs, the fucking Jets beat the Cowboys, so they got Sam Darnold back. I bet the house on that one, and I was wrong.
You lost your goddamn house.
Yeah, oh shit! Out here sleeping in my car, and of course it would be because of the Cowboys. Of course,
right? Yeah.
But I did feel good about my correct pick. You had picked the Rams. I picked the Niners. Niners are playing some really good ball. We both picked the Chargers, who were basically playing a West Coast home game. I saw video from a stadium. It was all terrible towels in that bitch. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And Cheese Eaters ended up beating the Kitties. And now, with that one, real quick, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this. To be fair, the Kitties definitely had some opportunities to win that game. But at the end of the day, and I don't know why this is a time-honored tradition with the Packers and the Lions, NFL, I'm not even speaking just for my team and being selfish in that way. You got to clean this shit up because it's really, really bad. Teams got to do a better job of closing games. But at the end of the day, if you get the same call twice wrong in a row, if you're missing blatant shit, there has to be a mechanism to correct it. That's all I'm saying. Whatever team it's on, if it's blatant, you got to get it right. You have to get it right.
So just to elaborate more reviews on what Benny's saying, like there was one missed call, which is pass interference that probably should have been called, right, on the Green Bay Packers, right, that didn't get called. But there were two hands to the face calls, right, one in the third, one in the fourth quarter, right. Well, I believe it was one in the end of the third.
I think they were both in the fourth.
Oh, okay.
They're both on Trey Flowers.
So beginning and the end, right? Yeah. So back to back series, or maybe it was the same one. Either way,
I think it was the same series.
I think it was the same. Yeah, because it was a long drive. So I want to say this, Benny. That is probably one of the hardest calls for a ref to make, right? Mm-hmm. And notice I said a ref. So the person that called the foul, I believe, was the back judge. Right. Both times, right? It was either the back judge or the side. So here's the problem. And everybody has something to say about it. Of course, defensive players are losing their mind. First of all, fuck you, D-linemen, all right? All you motherfuckers, and nobody's excluded. Nobody's excluded. So if you listen to this shit and you my homeboy, I didn't say fuck you. I said fuck D-linemen because y'all cry, bitch, act out, do whatever the fuck you can to get a fucking holding call, okay? Like this is the blow up that I was gonna do this shit early in the week, but I saved it. But I wasn't gonna do it, but you started talking about it, and you know how I get. Mm-hmm. Fuck you! Kiss my motherfucking ass. You get no sympathy from me. None. Okay? You get absolutely fucking none, defensive lineman. You can kiss my fucking ass. Okay? Y'all bitch, complain, moan, cry, act out, flop, do whatever the fuck you can to get a goddamn holding call, right? Here's the rule, Benny, all right? And listen to the rule very, very carefully. Any contact forcefully and sustained to the neck or face or head area is going to be called hands to the face. All right, now, was it questionable what Trey Flowers was doing? Yes, because he had his hand here, but his fist was here. That's a problem. If I can't put my head down as an offensive tackle, that's a problem. So Booger was, that's bullshit. Everybody, that's bullshit. It's not bullshit. Because here's why it's not bullshit. Me as a referee, and I'm a man, this is a game of men, ref by men, officiated by men. Nobody's perfect. But if I see this, and the people that are watching me on YouTube can see my face going up and I can't bring my face down,
right?
That looks like hands to the face to anybody in the world. Now, when you see it, everybody's a genius in hindsight. So when you see it in slow motion, it's like, he didn't even have his fist in his face, but it was in his fucking neck.
Right.
You know, Russ Grimm told me this. I'm going to cut you off. I got a hands in the face call. I only got 2 hands in the face calls in my fucking life. Well, take that back. Damn. All right. When I came back here, right? So from 2009, when I started, I never forget I was playing left tackle I wasn't familiar with because I ain't played in the league, but I played it in college. It's been years. But I was getting hands to the face calls. You know what Russ Grimm told me? He said, JB, if you don't put your hands up there, they won't call it. So defensive linemen, when you want to do a long arm stab, These are gigantic human beings, bro. They're huge, Benny. You know how big I am. You know what I'm saying? And I'm 40, 50 pounds less of a man than I used to be.
Right, I was going to say how big you were. Shit.
These are gigantic human beings, bro. You can put your hand in his shoulder, in his chest, if you want to do a long arm, and it'll be equally as effective. They do that shit because they're being dickheads, and they know that they can't, it's hard to recover from it because I can't get my head down. Fuck you, Trey Flowers. You know what I'm saying? You deserve that shit. Figure out a better fucking move to do. How about that? Pussy.
Right.
Go ahead.
Well, damn, man. Shit, you just fucking cut a promo on old boy.
Fuck
but
you,
listen,
man. Crying and shit.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Listen, you're gonna stick up for your offensive lineman. I get it.
No. Benny, look. That's not even from offensive linemen. That's just in general, bro. That's just fucking football. It just so happens that it's defensive to offensive lineman, but that's just in football. You know how many times I got held on a double team block and it never got called?
Right. Yeah, I get it.
In layman terms, for people out there that don't really understand football, as an offensive lineman, and for people that are watching see my fist, there are double teams that happen in the offensive line. But what defensive linemen do, and the objective of a double team is get to the second level, which is the linebacker.
Right, exactly.
They hold you in your shoulder pad so you can't get loose.
Right.
I could probably count on two hands how many fucking defensive line holding calls have been made this year. But does it happen every fucking play, every time it's a double team ran? Yeah, most likely. So fuck everybody, all the people that say, oh, they could call holding on every play if they want to.
Right.
Talking about offensive linemen, right? Nah.
Right.
You can call it both ways in the run game every fucking play if you want to.
And that's all I'm getting at. Because again, hindsight's 2020. Obviously, it's never going to be as bad as it is when you look at it again. Was old boy Bakhtiari, however the fuck you say his name, was he shook and getting his ass kicked and getting called for false start and holding? Yeah, he was. Should Trey Flowers put his hand in different places after getting called the first time because he knew the game was on the line? Right. Yes, he should have. Yeah. I am talking about correcting human error. I'm never going to be mad. Yeah. I'm not mad at the refs for calling what they saw because it's a split-second thing. Right. Even though his hand was probably here, in real time it shifted like this and you see it go into his neck, you think it's hands to the face. All I'm saying is if we have HD 4K motherfucking can see up your nose, every nose hair, 85,000 fucking cameras, if the purpose of all the off-season rules was to get it right and you continue to not get it right, not just selfishly for my team, for the entire league, then get the shit right or get rid of it. Get it right or get rid of it.
There's no, they brought in a rule where it says I can challenge pass interference because, of course, the fucking egregious, disgusting play that happened against New Orleans in the NFC Championship. Yeah, that's why they changed it. We get it. But, so now what they're going to do, they're going to make it to where you can challenge any call?
Right.
The game will be 4 fucking hours. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
The game will be 4.5, 5 hours long, and you cannot do that. So, do we need to, like, everybody wants to put it on the refs, like, the refs are fucking horrible. Are they? I mean, look, it's been...
I'm not mad at the refs. I'm mad at the people who control the refs.
It's been
I'm mad at the people in the sky.
Yeah, bingo. Now, what they're doing is they're not putting enough money into training these people. You know what I'm saying? These men and these women that are becoming referees and officials, they're not putting enough money into training them. Yeah, you're exactly right. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I get you on that aspect. Like, they definitely need to have people on salary who are NFL refs. That's my job. I am an NFL referee. I get paid like the coaches, like the players. I get paid for the preseason, and I get paid for the season. I have a contract, and that's what I am. I'm an NFL ref. They need to go to constant schooling.
Yep.
Like real estate agents, you know what I'm saying? You have to do continued education.
Get
like
your license, baby.
Like real shit. You have to do continued education. You know what I'm saying? It has to be taken a whole lot more serious. Yeah, you're exactly right. And I think the way to do it is to put these people on salary and make them, I am an NFL referee. I make $120,000 a year, right?
Nice. With benefits, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, but if you want it to be right, then it needs to be right. I said $120 a year. I'm saying like I have a $120,000 contract, or have a $160,000 contract based on what color hat I wear. Now, of course, you know what I'm saying. Like referees are going to make more money. You know what I'm saying? Officials you know, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah, the head judge, the white cap.
The white hat's
going
to make more money, of course, and you earn that privilege to be a white hat. And then everybody else you know what I'm saying, based on years. It has to be like that, based on the years they play and so on and so forth. And they get, I got a contract for 3 years. That way, just like a player, you fucking around, you can get fired. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Exactly.
And we got people, in the wings that can take over for you. Like, or if you get fired, then this person will have to catch up. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. But there has to be some kind of system for where these people are NFL referees and that's their job, not motherfucking work at goddamn AutoZone and be an NFL rep. You know what I'm saying? Like, where they're only making a small amount of money. I don't think these refs don't make no cash. They don't make no big money. So, like, why the fuck should they care? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know, you know, they doing it because they love it. I get it. But that needs to be it. They got to get paid, man.
Exactly. So, look, NFL, figure it out. If you got to get someone that can be right there in the booth in real time, they can radio to him in the ear and be like, look, it's wrong. We're changing it. Then do what you got to do. Dean Blandino, cut him a check, bring him back. Riveron, it's not working out. But I'd also say, on the flip side of that, I'd also say, reviewers, remember a few years ago when we had the goddamn replacement refs like Shane Falco, and that shit was janky because they were coming off doing youth soccer, JB. They were doing fucking youth soccer games. They're like, oh, was it a touchdown? I didn't even see it. I'm like, fuck.
I know a couple of them from fucking when I coached NYS football out here. Like, yeah, it was bad.
They were coaching Pop. They were fucking referencing Pop Warner. Oh my god,
man! Put them all right. Pay the refs, man.
Pay the refs. Hashtag pay the refs. All right, enough of this shit. Here we go. It's motherfucking Savage Picks, Week 7, Rapid Fire Edition. Cue the music. Yeah, let's go. Thursday Night Football, make sure to follow us at JB and Benny Blue to get those picks. We picked the Chiefs to go up at the Broncos, and the Chiefs get it done in the big way. Joe Flacco, speaking of Shane Falco, Joe Flacco, retire. It's over, baby. Patty Mahomes, dislocated kneecap. He's going to be out for 4 weeks. JB, quickly, what did you see from the Chiefs?
I think we saw, starting the Broncos, I think we saw Flacco's "fuck you, I'm out" game. Yeah, I could be wrong. Look, this motherfucker was throwing the ball in the dirt, you know what I'm saying? Like throwing the ball over people's heads, like wasn't running to get first downs. He was like, fuck you, I'm out, basically. I'm done with this shit. The Chiefs defense stepped up in a major way, and thank God, because the only thing they were lacking, they got Matt Moore who can go 2-2 as a starter, you know what I'm saying, while Patrick Mahomes is out. He's very capable of that. He just has to get, you know what I'm saying, get those reps. He's very capable of that. The Chiefs will be fine. They got too much speed, too many weapons. You know, are they going to miss Mahomes? Of course. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, shout out to them. They're good. They'll be okay.
Exactly. So they get it done. We both fit that correctly. All right, so moving into the first Sunday game, it's the 3-3 Rams. They need a win. They're going down to the old fucking Dirty Bird factory. It's the Rams at the Falcons. The line is 3 for the Rams on the road. Quick injury report. Clay Matthews is out, and he got fined for talking about the refs. Got a little hit to his paycheck. Malcolm Brown is doubtful, but though Todd Gurley is going to play. On the flip side, Desmond Trufant, toe injury, is out for the Falcons, who can't seem to fucking stop anybody.
Not a bloody nose. Look, Rams get the win. Falcons are falconing. I don't know what the fuck to say. The Rams are winning this one, okay?
Yeah, I agree. Falcon season is over. Dan Quinn might be out the door come the bye week for the Falcons, and the Rams really need a win to try to keep pace with the Niners and the Seahawks at this point. So
yes, sir.
Rams are going to get it done, and I'm expecting some good, maybe not great things, but good things out of Todd Gurley. All right, it's the winless Fins at the motherfucking Bills. And the line is a disrespectful 17 for the Bills Mafia at home. I'm not even reading the injury report on this. Good Lord. Jesus.
Yeah, Bills get it done. They about to get disrespectful like Blueface. They about to get disrespectful in this motherfucker. So yeah, they just did that. Bills Mafia gets the win, you know what I'm saying? And they're playing in New York. It's over.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, definitely taking the Bills at home. I mean, shit, man, the Bills, don't sleep on the Bills. That's all I'm going to say. I mean, when they really truly figure it out on offense, it may not even be completely this year, but don't be surprised for the Bills to trip and fall 10-6, 9-7 in the playoffs. The NFC is a lot more competitive than the AFC. The AFC is wide open.
Right.
Anybody can get in that motherfucker right now. So I'm taking the Bills as well. All right, it's the old Mississippi mustache, old Gardner Minshew, and them boys without Jalen Ramsey, who we didn't even mention that is now with the Rams.
The Jalen Ramsey list.
It's a miracle. He's been putting them Jalen Ramseys, and he put a little icy hot in his back, and magically he's going to be back in the game. So he's
I'm back, bitch.
You know, I'm back, bitch. You know what I'm saying? He's back. So the Jaguars, without Jalen Ramsey, are going into winless Bungles. Ugh, and the line is 4.5 for the Jaguars.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. That's all I got to say about that.
Not much more to be said. Bungles, you got some soul searching to do in this offseason. Probably new quarterback. I'm not gonna say fire the coach because I know it's a first year coach. But it's AJ Green. Trade deadline's coming up at the end of the month. Do that man a favor. Get him out of Dodge, please.
Let him
go.
Free AJ Green, goddammit.
Let him out. All right, it's the Vikings thinking that they're hot shit going into the old kitty crib, them Detroit Lions, and the line is 2.5 for the Vikings. Quick injury report. If we can fucking find this shit, where's this shit at? Where's it at? There we go. Man. Okay. So Ben Gideon, linebacker, is out with a concussion. Kentrell Brothers, also linebacker, is questionable. For the Kitties, Mike Daniels on the D-line is out. Another corner for them is out with a knee injury. And then they have, a bunch of cats banged up. Slay, Wagner on the O-line, Diggs, DB, Deshaun Hand, all that shit. Kitties coming off the 1-point loss. But Vikings playing some good ball. What you think?
I got to go with these horn heads. Diggs, Thielen, and Cook, man. I think this is going to prove to be a little bit too much for you guys today. If you guys were healthy, if y'all were completely healthy, I'll be like, yeah, the Lions going to take this one. But a banged up Slay, Diggs is back on his bullshit. Thielen is going to be Thielen. I don't even know, is Rudolph even playing the tight end? Is he hurt? What the fuck going on with him?
I think, but Rudolph hasn't really been doing much, but I think he's active, yeah.
And that's what I was about to say. Like, I feel like this is going to be a big game for Rudolph. I ain't heard his name all year, and Cook is going. I feel like he'll get a 70, 80-yard game, but he'll make big runs when it's time to. I'm really playing against a pissed off animal at this point. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the Vikings are to me. You know what I'm saying? Like they've been disrespected. They've been talked bad about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like Kirk Cousins has been, like you said, he's been basically called a bitch in his face by his teammates and everybody else.
Right.
Now, you need to get your shit together, motherfucker. Exactly. And right now you're playing against an angry ass, stinking ass, mean ass dog, you know what I'm saying? And that's what the Vikings are right now. You know what I'm saying? So again, like I said, a healthy Lions team, I'll be like, yeah, y'all will get this one because you know how I feel about Detroit and playing over there. It's just Yankeeville, you know what I'm saying? It's the most boring shit in the world, you know what I'm saying, to play in Detroit at fucking 1 o'clock any damn day. Like, it's just horrible.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, they're gonna be riled up because everybody in that city is, they're still pissed off about what happened last week. Yeah. The one thing about the Kitties, even though they're banged up, is their secondary covers very well. My big thing with them is Detroit. I don't know what it is over these last few years. It's like they're like, yeah, we have a great pass rush. It's okay. It's all right. It's shitty. So after the last 4 years, they have zero pass rush. They gotta make life hard for Cousins. That's my biggest concern. Dalvin Cook they're gonna be able to manage him. He's gonna get his, but I think they're gonna keep it relatively contained. So I think the X factor is getting started early, Stafford getting some drives, and just keeping hats on hats and trying to keep them out of the end zone. So I think it's going to be a close, jankified game, but we'll see. All right, yeah, exactly. Keeping it moving here. It's the Reds. Is he having an asthma attack? No, he's just trying to say the Raiders. At the Cheese Eaters. The 5-1 Cheese Eaters, and the line is 5 for the Cheese Eaters at home. Quick injury report: Tyrell Williams, Arden Key out for the Raiders. Some banged up, and then the other side, Devontae Adams and Darnell Savage still out for the Cheese Eaters.
Darnell Savage, big time. Been missing him big time. He's one of the best young safeties in the league, and of course, Adams, a receiver, kid is He has what I call Benny the janky toe. All right, Deion Sanders had the janky toe. people don't understand that when you have turf toe, it's just like you jam your finger. All right, now imagine that, that's on your foot, which is at your base of your body. This shit fucking hurts. All receivers do is run and cut. All right, yeah. So Adams will be out for a little bit, probably a couple more weeks, But with all that being said, the Raiders defense, I don't trust them. All right. The Raiders offense has been doing good things. Packers, I think they'll end up winning by like 3 points, but I think the Packers will scoop this one out.
I'm going the other way. I'm thinking the Raiders are going to go in there and steal one. They're buying into what Gruden's doing. Gruden knows a thing or two about the Packers culture. Haven't been there previously, not in recent times, but there's just something about a coach like that. When
I was about to say that was 97 years ago, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, exactly. But
137 years ago.
Right, but he knows how to coach in Lambeau, and I think that they I think that they're gonna trip and fall into a win on this one based on some decent play calling and getting multiple cats involved. So I'm taking the Raiders, who are playing some decent ball. I'm taking them to steal one on the road. All right, here's a good matchup. This one is definitely going to be getting the click over from old Blue Dini. It's the Texans at the Colts, and the line is 1.5 for the Colts at home. In regards to the motherfucking injuries and shit, what are we looking at here? Shit. We got, so you got, you got a couple offensive linemen out for the Texans, and then for the, nobody out for the Colts, but they're very banged up. Paris Campbell, Kenny Moore, Malik Hooker, all doubtful. Justin Houston hurt. Quentin Nelson is banged up on the offensive line. What do you think?
Well, the Texans got Deshaun, so Texans.
I agree.
That kid is like Superman right now, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to ride that wave, you know what I'm saying? Texans going to get the win.
Yeah, I agree. I think with just a little bit too much firepower and taking advantage of the banged-up Colts, I think they're going to go in there and steal one. All right, it's the BG, them Cardinals, coming off another win. They're going into the motherfucking Meadowlands against the G, man, and the line is 3.5. For the G-men, quick injury report, Zach Allen, DJ Foster are both listed as out. You got DJ and a bunch of cats listed as questionable. Is DJ going to play? I'm not sure.
He's playing.
Okay, he's playing.
He's been questionable for the last 3 weeks.
Yeah. Christian Kirk banged up, a bunch of cats banged up. And then for the G-men, Corey Ballantyne, corner out, and Sterling Shepard is out. Why do your BG get it done?
Because Sterling Shepard is out. He has nobody to throw the ball to. I was kind of worried with Sterling Shepard being there, but of course Sterling Shepard would have been out anyway because 21 would have been probably been following him. That's their main receiver. So 21, that's that. He'll shut him down to sleep. Daniel Jones has nobody to throw the ball to. Saquon's there, and Saquon is there everything, and that's going to be the problem. They're going to be depending on Saquon to do everything. We're going to key in on Saquon.
Correct.
Game over. Offense, again, trending up. All right, we're trending up. We're figuring out what we can and can't do. We're figuring out what's good for us. 31's getting the ball. 11's getting the ball. Guys are making plays. Offensive line is figuring out ways to protect little man. We come away with another one. 3-1 was the goal in this quarter of football for me. 3-1 was the goal. We get 3 today.
Yep, exactly. I do think the Cards go in there and get it done. I think they're going to have something for old Danny Dimes, and probably putting too much stress on Saquon. Again, the defense has some work to do, but hopefully Pat P can right the ship. And I want to see some dynamic and smart plays from young Kyler Murray. So I think the Cards will get it done. All right, moving right along. It's the Niners, the undefeated Niners, going against the Deadskins. And the line is 10 for the Niners on the road.
You know what? Something is telling me that this game is not right. Something's not right. Have you ever seen
in the air?
Have you ever seen Miami Vice with Jamie Foxx and then the one part where the guy Jose Hierro says, "I don't like the Americans." Big Boss was like, "Why? They've been doing their thing. They're too good at what they do." He said, "They're not right. Something is not right." Jose Hierro was right. I'm telling you today, something is not right with this game. All right, when I saw it, I got a bad feeling. I didn't even know they were playing each other. When I saw the game, I got a bad feeling. The 49ers are riding the wave. They're riding the high right now. It's funny because Shanahan's going back to where he started, right, with his dad, right, with the Redskins. All right, Sean McVay and young Shanahan, or whatever, for you people that don't know nothing about football, they were both there. I think the Redskins still fucking win. I don't know. I don't know how they do it. It's raining. It's gonna be a sloppy, nasty game. I just feel like a couple of turnovers 49ers way is gonna keep them from winning. And Jimmy G is gonna have to be a quarterback late in the game to come back and win for him. And the jury's still out on Jimmy G. All right, to me, you know what I'm saying. I ain't crying them yet. All right, I think the 49ers are playing great football as a team, but I ain't crying to Jimmy G. I think the Redskins steal this fucking game.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, shit, it has the makings of 54 degrees with the rain. But I'm taking the Niners. I think they're way too balanced, way too well coached. I do think the first half is going to be ugly as shit. I think it's going to be one of those games where it's like almost like a college game where it's like they're playing down to the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But I do think they're going to end up getting it done.
And that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Billy. Like they're not going to be able to overcome that. All right. You ask me who's better coach, the 49ers. You ask me who's the better team, the 49ers. But I think they're going to come out fucking around. And like I said, 2 turnovers. Use my 2 fingers, people that are watching this shit. 2 turnovers are going to fucking determine this game by the 49ers. 2 turnovers. I'm telling you, here it comes.
Well, I'm picking the Niners, and I'm making that my Pacific Home Buyers patented bet the house bet of the week. I'm taking the Niners, and they may win by 2. You may not want to bet on that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm betting the house on the Niners. I'm already sleeping in my car, so hell.
Now, if they were the big bell, if they were the big bell bottom, I'd be like, yeah, Niners.
Oh yeah.
But the fact that they're over there in gentrification deal, Landover, Maryland.
Yep. Yeah. Exactly. Few more games left. Moving right along. It's a jank AFC matchup. It's the fucking Carson Bakersfield Chargers at the Titans. The line is 2.5 for the Titans. Jesus.
You know what? This is my last time doing
they
this.
shouldn't even play at this point.
This is my last time doing this. All right? This is my last time doing this. Okay? This is my last time, Benny. My last time. All right? I'm taking the Titans because they're at home. Chargers kind of whack. All right? Same record. Again, they're at home in Nashville. Tannehill starting. Indecisive fucking, what's his name? What's the kid's name? I don't even know his fucking name. The one that just got benched.
Mariota,
yeah. So indecisive Mariota, not playing. Tannehill's had a whole week to practice, whole week to get ready. Tannehill's a good quarterback, solid quarterback, decisive quarterback. Titans win. Delaney Walker has a big game today.
I'm taking the Chargers. I think that they'll find a way. This is one of these games like I feel like these fuckers are gonna tie. To be honest with you, like they're gonna tie, but fuck it. Yeah, so I'm gonna pick the Chargers. That's probably just like throwing money down the toilet. Whatever. All right. Here's an interesting one. It's the Saints, the big gumbo bull baby. They're going to the Bears, old chilly Chicago, and the line is 4 for the Bears at home. Injury report, the big one. We knew Drew Brees is out. Alvin Kamara is listed as out. Jared Cook is out. Mitchell Trubisky is questionable, so I think it may be Chase. Who do you got, sir?
Saints. I just trust, Peyton more than I trust Nagy. So I'm gonna go with the Saints.
I'm taking the Bears. I think you want to talk about, you mentioned the NFL is a week-to-week sport. I think the Saints are due. I don't think the Saints were going to be in any position to just run the table and win every game. It's going to be chilly Chicago, bring the game to the ground.
Is the kid what's the injury report for the Saints?
Yeah, so it's fucking it's Drew Brees out, Alvin Kamara out, Jared Cook tight end out, Trey Hendrickson DN out. And Traquan Smith out, receiver.
Traquan Smith, receiver. Okay. If the linebacker, what is the linebacker's name? I can never remember his name. Anyway, but if the starting linebacker for the Saints was out, I'd be like, yeah, I'm going to the Bears too. But the fact that dude is on that field, hey, shit's gonna happen for the Saints. All right, so yeah, he's from Mississippi too, from Pearl. I can't remember this guy's name.
Wow.
He went to Pearl High School. Saints,
right.
get it done.
There you go. I'm taking the Bears. All right. Here's a good one. It's quote the Raven nevermore going into the motherfucking Squawks den, baby. You know what I'm saying? The Squawks. And there it is for the whole neighborhood to hear. And the line is 3 for the Squawks at home. Quick injury report. Nobody's out for the Ravens. Jimmy Smith, corner, doubtful. Marquise Brown, a bunch of cats, banged up. On the other side, tight end Disley, who's been playing some decent ball for the Squawks, is out.
He's on IR.
Everybody else banged up. You got Ziggy Ansah, Dwayne Brown. So what do you think? What do you think?
Like I used to say all the time about Tom Brady, I'm learning to not bet against Russell Wilson. Right? I'm learning to not bet against him now. Lamar Jackson is a talent. He is a talent. All right. But the Ravens' defense is susceptible to the run. And the Seahawks like to run the ball. They're going to make it nasty and funky and dirty. 12 man is going to be out. He's going to be geeked up on fucking chocomocha lattes from Starbucks.
From the crack house.
All right. Yes, sir. The crack house is providing all the crack for those geeked out Seattle Washington fans, a.k.a. the 12th man. Quest Field is going to be, I'm sorry, it ain't Quest Field no more. It's the CenturyLink Field.
CenturyLink.
It's going to be, that's how old I am. It's going to be rocking. It's going to be this crazy white man with long hair, fucking South End zone, smacking the shit out of the fucking wall. His hair is going to be fucking flopping. The Ravens take an L in Seattle today.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you're talking MVP candidate Russell Wilson. Great battle of coaches, by the way. John Harbaugh versus Pete Carroll. That's going to be good. And I mean, I definitely think this is a kind of a home and away matchup as well. I think the Ravens will be dynamic. It's going to be a fun as hell game to watch. You best believe I'm going to be watching it.
Yes, sir.
And I'm going to take the Squawks at home as well. All right, it's a Sunday night game. It's the EAGLES Eagles of the ding. How about them cowgirls? I mean them Cowboys. And the line is 3 for the 3-3 Cowboys against the 3-3 Eagles. Quick fucking injury report. You got Deshaun Jackson is still out. Devontae Maddox is out. Jason Peters is out. Darren Sproles is out. Ronald Darby is questionable for the Eagles. On the other side, Anthony Brown, Amari Cooper, Dorrance Armstrong, Lyle Collins, Randall Cobb, Byron Jones, Looney, Zach Martin, Tyron Smith, all questionable for the Cowboys.
Damn.
Yeah.
All those questionables, they're going to play. I don't even know why they list people as questionables. Just because they had limited practice during the week, I guess they have to list them as questionable. They're going to play. I think the Eagles win because Alshon Jeffries is playing. Is Deshaun Jackson playing this week?
Nope, he's out.
I think that. Well, here's the thing: Carson Wentz versus Dak Prescott. I don't know. We're gonna see. Something's telling me to go with the Cowboys, but I'm gonna pick the Eagles because I just think the Eagles defensively. I think defensively the Eagles are more disciplined, and their defensive backfield is better than the Cowboys.
Right. Yeah, I agree. I mean, Doug Peterson just flat out a better coach than Jason Garrett. He just is.
Easily.
He turned fucking Nick Foles into Super Bowl MVP. I mean, lest we forget. But goddamn, they're fucked up, man. They are fucked up injury-wise. Jesus Christ. Completely healthy, or if they were just a bunch of questionables, it's a no-brainer. Cowboys need to win. They're at home. I think the fucking bum-ass Cowboys steal one at home. Not something I say lightly, reviewers, as you know. But I'm taking the Cowboys. I think this is gonna be. I think honestly, bro, I think this is gonna be one of them Sunday night games where you start dozing off and then it picks up randomly.
Right, you're like, oh god, it's exciting again.
Yeah. all of a sudden, Collinsworth sounds like he just did a fucking rail, and you're like, oh shit, okay, something happened.
Ripper Magoos, baby.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, I think the Cowboys win a fucking just a kind of a slow Sunday night football game. And finally, reviewers, that's a no. It's the Pats, dude, at the Jets coming off their first win of the season. And the line is 9.5 for the Pats, dude, on the road. The undefeated Pats.
The Pats train rolls along.
Yep.
Bottom line.
Yeah, I agree. Would you say that's your Pacific Home Buyers bet the house a pick of the week?
Yeah.
Bam!
Yeah.
We got it. I'm taking the Pats. No more tip I said. We're going to see who's right, who's wrong, who is both right, who is both wrong. And that's it for our Week 7 Savage Picks. Check out the episode. JB, any final thoughts for the viewers before we get on out of here? And enjoy our Foosball Sunday.
Hey, look, football has already started again, guys. We're recording on Sunday. Football's already started. Hey, enjoy your Sunday. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful week. All right? Kick ass, you know what I'm saying? Kick ass, kick ass, kick ass. Hey, live by that motto, all right? Seize the day, all right?
Carpe diem.
Carpe diem, seize the day, okay? Every day that you have, carpe diem. Arizona Cardinals just scored a touchdown, by the way.
Bam!
And let's get it. Let's get it.
Birdgang shuffle.
All right. Yes, sir. Other than that, guys, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all showing us love all day, every day, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with us, rock with us. All streaming platforms. I'm not even going to name them all. If you know podcasts, you know them.
Yep. Apple Podcast, Spotify, Stitcher, the whole shit. You know what I'm saying? We out here. Full episodes.
Look, social media at JB and Benny Blue Review. Benny Blue. Email us at JB and Benny Blue Review at Gmail. Savage Hotline, holla.
818-850-2804. Don't forget the contest. We're putting up that information on our social media. JB and BennyBlueReview.com. And that's it. Reviewers, we love you. Go watch football. Go ignore your kids. Drink some brew. Do what you gotta do. We love you. We will see you next week. He's got them dillies. And we out, reviewers. Peace and love. We love you. And we out.
Hey, buddy. Yeah.
Yeah.